Hello guys, this is Siva here again. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another profitable volatility index strategy that you can use to grow your small account. Okay, so as you can see here on my chart, I took an entry using this same strategy I'm about to share with you guys now. All right, before I share the strategy with you, I want to quickly remind you guys about the plan for next year. Right, so if you are interested, I will be making my VIP signal free for everyone starting from the 15th of next month, right, which is January, and which is the beginning of the new year, right? So there's going to be a lot of opportunity in my community, all right, and I'm inviting everyone to be part of the movement, right? So there are just few conditions that you need to follow in order to ride along with us, all right? And if you're interested in joining, you check the description of this video. You are going to see my Telegram link there, the link in which you can use to join the Telegram community, right? And those of you watching from TikTok, if you check my bio, you are going to see my Telegram link there, all right? So should in case you click on it and it refuses to take you to my channel, the Telegram channel, what you should do is that you copy the link and then you paste it on your browser, right? So when you click on it from there, it will take you directly to my Telegram channel, right, where I will be sharing with you free signals and trading tips that will make the whole of 2026 a great year for you. All right, so next year is going to be a great one, right? So I don't want you guys to miss this opportunity. So rush quickly to the channel and take your positions, all right, and get ready for a better year ahead, right? So that's that about that. All right, so as you can see on my chart right now, I took a trade earlier using this same strategy I'm about to share with you in this video, right? And this is how I was able to take the entry. First of all, you are going to be analyzing the market starting from the 1 hour time frame, just like you can see here on my chart. All right, this is the 1 hour time frame. Now when you see that, now before I go further, mind you, this strategy, it involves price action. All right, you must need some confirmation using price action knowledge before you go in. All right, but I'll be showing you in this video. All right, and it's advisable you understand price action very well before you blend it in with any other indicator strategy you see out there. All right, so there's going to be some price action that will be involved with this strategy. Okay, now you are going to do the analysis using the 1 hour time frame, as you can see here. Now here on the indicator window, first of all, for you to get a buy entry, you must first of all allow your indicator here, the purple and the red line, to get to the oversold level, which is our 15 level here. And then when you have seen this confirmation, all right, that's it for the indicator window here. Now you are going to look here on the main chart, right? Now once you see that this two line has gotten to the 15 level, you want to wait for price to, so at this junction, you know that price has oversold and is about to reverse, all right, and change trend. All right, so previously we are in a downtrend and price is about to change the trend and start buying towards the upside. All right, and this is how you have to get the confirmation that price is about to change its trend, right? So you are going to see that price is going to break back into the third Bollinger Band line. All right, it's going to break above it and then close. All right, you want to make sure that the candlestick has closing above it. All right, so once you get the confirmation that the Bollinger price has gone back into the Bollinger Band and then close inside it, what you do is that you mark this structure here. All right, you can see you are going to, for you to draw this zone successfully, you use the body of the candle and then the extreme end of the wick. All right, so you can see that's what I did here. You mark the body of the candlestick and then you make sure you also mark the wick of the candle, the extreme end of it. You mark it, right? After marking it, you step down to the 50-minute time frame, which is the time frame in which you'll be taking your entry. All right, so you step down to the 50-minute time frame. Let's go back. Now here on the 50-minute time frame, what you are expecting price to do is that price should come back down into this zone you have marked from the 1 hour time frame, right? You want price to come back into this zone and then give you a buy confirmation. Now this is where I said price action is going to come into the picture. Now you are looking for a bullish candlestick pattern here. You want to see a bullish candlestick pattern, which is the hammerhead or an engulfing, all right, a green candle engulfing the previous bearish candle, right? So all this kind of candlestick pattern, that is what you are expecting in the market, all right? But the one I mostly use and look out for is the hammerhead, all right, or the inverter head, right, which is also called a falling star, all right? So you look out for this kind of candlestick pattern, which you have a very long wick like this and then a hammerhead above it, all right? Now once you spot this kind of candlestick, right, you wait for it to fully form and close, all right? So once it successfully close, forming this kind of pattern, then you take your entry immediately, all right, and then you hold, all right? Now you can use the indicator here as your TP point by waiting for the purple line to get to the overbought level, which is our 80 level here, and then you close. Or you can use the most recent structure you find in the market, all right? So for example, you sold around this area, you are going to be targeting for the next resistance area you see in the market, or you target the one after that one, all right, depending on your risk to reward ratio, right? So that's how you trade, all right? But if you're a beginner, you can just trade it based on the indicator by allowing this indicator to get to the 85 level, and then you close your trade, all right? So that's how you do it, all right? So now let me show you how I was able to get this entry, which I'm currently in. Now you saw that, like I earlier explained, price got to the overbought level here, all right? Now what I did was that I wait for price to get back into the Bollinger Band line, like I earlier said. When it closed, right, I marked the zone, right? I marked this zone here, and then what I did was that I stepped down into the 50-minute time frame, and then I wait for price to get back into the zone, all right? But as of when this condition was met, it was late already in the night, right? So what I did was that I placed a sell limit order around this area here, all right? Because as you can see previously in the market, you can see something like an M pattern, all right? And price was towards this area, so I just placed it here and then place my stop loss below that structure there, all right? So your stop loss must be below the most recent structure, all right? You place it below there, and then in the morning when I woke up, I saw that price has already gone to tap my sell limit, and then I was around this area when I opened my chart, all right? So you can see that the strategy works very well. I've not yet closed because I'm viewing the market from the higher time frame, all right? Now this is my analysis. I'm expecting price to either come to this third Bollinger Band line here, or get to this area of my TP right now, all right? Now take note, because my TP is around this area doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to hold till it get there, all right? There are some changes I will see in the market that will determine if I'm to hold longer or close, all right? So all these things, you will be able to follow it up if you have a proper price action knowledge, all right? So if you understand the way price moves, you'll be able to hold trade for long, and you will be able to anticipate the next movement price is to make, all right? So I'm to analyze this trade based on price action. Price was previously in an uptrend, right? So it's kind of making a reverse now. Price is kind of reversing towards the downside. The trend is changing from an uptrend into a downtrend, all right? That's what's happening here. And then there is a support here which price has broken below, so there's possibility that price will still go down to this area before passing. So these are the things I'm currently seeing in the market that is making me to still hold, all right? So if you understand price action, is going to play a very important role in your trading journey, all right? So it's better you go for the knowledge first before you involve or deposit money and start trading, all right? I see many people out there who don't have a proper knowledge and they want to start trading, all right? It's not good you do that, all right? You first of all need to go for a proper knowledge, understand all about forex trading, all right? And being consistent in the market also plays a very important role, all right? You need to demo trade for a very long time before you even think of depositing your money and start trading, all right? So don't be fast, all right? First get a proper knowledge before you involve yourself in the market, all right? So I think that's going to be all for this video, all right? So if you know you have not yet subscribed or follow my page, all right, make sure to do that. and give this video a like if you know you are getting value from it, and don't forget to join the Telegram community so you don't miss out. All right, so I'm going to quickly share with you guys the indicator setup now, and we are done with this video, right? So what you have to do is to first of all click on this F icon here. So as you can see right here, we have about 4 indicators. All right, so firstly we have the Bollinger Band line. All right, so for you to add the Bollinger Band, you click on this plus icon, you search for your Bollinger Band line. So these are the properties for it. The period is 34, shift is 0, deviation is 1.619. Apply to exclude. The level, you leave it as it is. Time frame is all time frame. The style, you make it color black, 3 pixel. You click on done. You are going to have this 3 line here on your main chart. And next we have the relative strength index, right? You click on the main window plus icon again, you search for relative strength index. The period is 1. Apply to exclude. The level, you make it 85 and 15, color red, 4 pixel. You click on done. Time frame is all time frame. The style, you make it the color of your background, 1 pixel. You click on done. Now the next indicator we have here is the MACD. All right, so for you to add the MACD, you click on the indicator window 1 plus icon, you search for MACD. Now these are the properties. Fast EMA is 12, slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 9. Apply to exclude. The levels, you leave it as it is. Time frame is all time frame. The style, you make the main the color of your background. The signal, you make it color red. And that's all for that. You click on done. Then lastly we have the moving average. So you have to click on the indicator window 1 plus icon again. You are clicking on the indicator window 1 plus icon because you want to add it under the relative strength index. All right, so if you click here, it will be added on the main chart instead. All right, so you click on this indicator window 1 plus icon, and then you search for your moving average, right? The period is 2 for this one, shift is 0, method is exponential. Apply to its previous indicators data. All right, the second to the last one here. Then the level, you leave it as it is. Time frame is all time frame. The style, you make it color blue, 3 pixel, and you click on done. All right, so once you have set everything correctly as I've just explained, you are going to have a screen like this. You are going to have this on your chart also, right? So that's that about that. Quickly guys, for those of you that trade boom and crash, all right, if you have been blowing your account, I have a profitable boom and crash strategy, a VIP strategy that you can use to grow your small account. All right, doesn't matter if you're a beginner or not. This strategy I'm talking about, you'll be able to use it to grow your small account, all right, as a beginner. So for those of you interested, you can check the description of this video. You're going to see my WhatsApp contact there. Make sure to message me, and then we'll discuss on how you get the strategy. All right, I think we have come to the end of this video now. All right, so for those of you joining the free VIP community, what you should do is to simply click on the link to join my Telegram channel. All right, so I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you out.